Hello, my beauties. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Medics of Life channel. And let's try to summarize the year 2021 and see maybe a plan for year 2022. A few of you wrote me and asked, like, can you post a question in your stories? What are your plans for 2022 to see other people's plans? Maybe you will want to make video and share your plans for 2022. Yeah. And what I think, what I understood I need to share is priorities, because how you set priorities in your life, this affects so much the way how you gonna plan your year. And the most important, will you be able to achieve what you have planned for the next year, or you will not be able to achieve this? Okay, so, and we'll connect it somehow, we'll connect it a little to previous video. We'll explain you like my day, how does it look like? Waking up, cooking breakfast, enjoying view from balcony, yeah? Going through emails, answering emails, talking to my family, yeah? Reading a book. I'm now reading one interesting book on Vastu and watching one webinar, watching my beloved teachers sharing their insights, because they go into the next level now. And this is very transformative when you go into new financial level, when you go in just to new standard of living. You can feel a little bit of fear. This is huge transformation. And in my previous videos in Karmic Debate Club, I shared that how my teachers being in their field and following them, how does this affect me? When they were moving, I was moving, yeah. Now they going through transformation. I understand that I'm also about to go to the new level. I also held back by fear, and to me this live at Instagram where my teacher Marina, she went live and shared this, that was like, oh my god, that was so many insights, because I understand somewhere I'm holding myself back from going to this level and just stuck where I am. So I enjoyed so much watching her. I enjoyed a walk in this wonderful nature, even in the rainy nature. I enjoyed tasty dinner outside, in comfortable place, again with beautiful view. I enjoyed my way home. It was in complete darkness through forest. But when you have this like confidence, when you sure that your life in God's hands, and if you useful person here, nothing gonna happen to you. Just nothing. When you so much trust universe, this is like highest level of energy 10. Again, don't be reckless, but I want you to have this faith, okay, that you are protected, that you are saved. Okay, of course you need to have emergency contact in your pocket, church phone, gas balloon, whatsoever makes you feel like on 3D level safe. But as well you should feel safe in your soul. This is about inner feeling, like when you're walking, you enjoying stars. You does not walking in panic attack, in a fear through completely dark forest. I shared this video on my Instagram. I don't know, should I add it to YouTube or not? But you walking, you enjoying stars, because in a city, you know, it's not that easy to see stars, and you walking, you just watching what you're watching above, like on this beautiful, wonderful sky, you enjoying, and you feel so protected. No fear, completely. Because what? Because you did not create karmic seeds of fear in your past. You simply did not. And from here, from karmic seeds, we go into priorities. So how wonderful. I loved my day. Yeah, I read wonderful book. I watch wonderful webinars. I replied to questions of my clients. I made a lot of work for them. Yeah, I enjoyed what I was doing so much. I felt so happy. I felt so fulfilled. I felt so supported by my teachers, just here on like, since I needed to hear what resonated with me somehow. Yeah. Now to priorities. I have on one plate, on one scale, yeah, I have all these beautiful things I want to spend time on. Reading book, watching movie. By the way, did watch movie Intern. It's old one. I did watch it again. I loved so much, and later went and discussed this in Primary Elements Movie Club, organized by this wonderful girl who is teacher of Primary Elements, from whom I'm learning constantly, yeah, and whom I wanted to support with my story yesterday, with my famous story on Instagram, yeah, about which started to accumulate too much drama. So I enjoy chatting with these people, and this is so beautiful because different people, like, they explaining from their nature. Like, aerial people, they too much analytical, they too much in their mind, and they like facts. Me, fire person, I'm like, okay, I liked Ben, so I'm sure his first primary element is Earth, because I loved him so much from this movie. I'm like, I start analyzing from my personal reaction, yeah, to person. I start my analysis of primary elements based on my elements, whom I liked, whom I don't like, whom I understood, whom I didn't, and I'm drawing my conclusions like this. Watery people, they in completely different ways that I felt. Earth people, they very like not much words put there, but they very few, and everything so clear, and the comments usually so structured, like first element this, second element this, and this is such a joy to go through chat, to read this all 60-70 messages, you know, to reply maybe to some. And what I love, we not arguing there are no like these arguments, which I call these like hate comments or something, which I don't like to see on my channel. And of course I will be banning for such people, and such comments I will be removing, because I don't want to create this here. I want to have something like this cozy and beautiful, which we have in this chat, and very different people discussing like, oh, why you think this is water? I think this is more like air, and I have my elements this and that, and you're replying, and I have elements this and that, and I think that's like different story based on this. That's so amazing, I would tell you, and opening your consciousness here. So what will I choose? Priorities. Let's try to see, and what you will choose. Please set healthy priorities for your 2022. Then you will succeed. Okay. I will choose to connect with these people there, to connect with my teachers, to read wonderful book, or I will choose to reply politely to someone comments, like hate comments or comments of people who trying to push me to make readings in their way, how they see it should be held. Yeah, should I waste my time and my emotion on such people, or I better invest this time, same time? I'm not young already. Because remember, at 16 years old, maybe you will want to, watery people, they will want to be polite, and on hate comments, they will most likely respond with kindness. They try to turn it. I'm seeing such reader, yeah, they even to some ugly, rude comments, they're replying so politely and wonderful. That's watery people. I am not watery person, and to do so is to go against my nature. It's like aerial people, they came up with concept of radical forgiveness. This is working for them, but this not gonna work for water people, for example, to forgive parents who were abusive to them, for example, just for example. What is working for one type of people will not work for other type of people. And I am not water. I have no water in my chart. I have no air in my chart to try to prove these people that they are wrong, making such judgments about me or making such conclusions about me. I don't have air in my chart to enjoy this endless blah blah on topic which not igniting me, okay? I don't have this element simply. And Ariel, probably they would be like maybe huge discussion on this topic and replying to such comments and maybe argue, maybe trying to prove their point. I don't. If you don't like something, I'm sharing. If you find it like contradictive, okay, that's fine, that's your vision. I'm completely fine with this. You can unsubscribe, watch someone else. You can go learn from the source, make your own conclusions and share your own conclusions with the world. But I don't want to waste my personal time trying to prove you that elephant is an elephant. Actually, yeah, that I am good or I am bad or whatever you see me, I don't care. I only care about people in whom I'm in very close contact, okay, constantly, and about like-minded people, because I'm conducting this entire job one video a day, not for people who come in here and drop in shit. I am doing this for people who like-minded, who gonna have the same beautiful time with my videos, which I am having with videos of my teachers, because it's such a nice joy. Slowly you coming home from such wonderful walk under the stars. You making yourself a tea with lemon in this wonderful Turkish glass. You sitting and you watching a video of person with whom you resonate. I wish same for all of you. And if for some of you my videos work in this way, I'm very happy and I'm creating for you. But I'm not creating for these people who come in and starting to question here something, starting to this useless drama, like you want this, why you behaved that, why you be whatever. That's my channel, that's my rules. Same like situationship in my country, right? Here we have that women need to serve in army. There was a news, I made a poll in my Instagram again. Some of you replied, yes, you highly agree. One person who replied, yes, I blocked. But why I did this? That was a male, and before communicating, I was not happy with the way he was communicating. Oh, here we go and come back to karmic seeds, guys. Here we come in. Yes, of course I created this man come from my past karmic seeds. Of course, that's not in use, but you just dealt with this karma, and that's your choice to stop it or to keep eating it. Like to stop, what you gonna choose? Like you gonna choose to suffer? Okay, go choose to suffer. I'm not choosing to suffer anymore. I have been in narcissistic relationship for 3 years, and this relationship were a bliss, because by higher power I was trained to make right choices and cut all toxic people from my life on a spot, all drama creators on a spot, because these people only gonna hold you back. You can do your best to try to prove narcissists that you wonderful person, that you kind-hearted person, that you not completely like this or that. You can like try to compensate for each so-called mistake they blaming on you. But guys, this is a waste of time. And when you see it already from my age perspective, because in 18 years old, you may think, oh, I'm gonna prove him, I'm so good, I'm so great, I'm doing my best. for him, like, and he, like, if he blames me for mistakes, but he's still with me, he sees potential in me, he believes I can be better. This all brainwash. Stop eating this. Stop eating this. Just cut toxic people. Because from this perspective, when I wasted 3 years in this toxic, you know, those of you who have been through a narcissistic relationship, you understand about how I'm talking about. You either it's narcissistic parent, you can come, you're never good for them. They break in every holiday. You never have a happy holiday with a narcissist at home. Every holiday, every birthday, they find in a reason to make a fight. I remember each my birthday, their person was creating some drama. And I was trying to prove that elephant is an elephant. I was trying to prove my point, or try to different words to, like, to describe, to help them understand, like, your motivation behind simple action and around all these dramas they created and they had. From now on, I'm already, like, not that young. I have no that much luxury, and my third element is earth. I'm a very rational person, yeah, just like with this we match Harry Styles, yeah, very rational person I am. And no more drama creators in my life. You trying to create drama, you trying to suck on my resource, try to make me explain you something, and telling me, like, how you see me, how good, how bad, how blah blah blah. I don't have time for this, sorry. Not in my interest. What I have time for, instead of trying to prove, wasting 10-20 minutes to write audio message, to explain myself, to help people or person to understand my motivation behind my actions, to explain. Do not go into these mistakes. Set priorities, and you will never prove such people where you need to prove something. You will never prove, guys. You will never prove such people nothing, okay? Instead, go call your mom. Enjoy time with your family. Create postcard for your friends to cheer them up. Enjoy walk, enjoy stars. Well, you can do this, because maybe life is short. I'm telling you, maybe in 60 years you will have some, like, in family. I'm in touch with, and who wrote this book, this woman, and who wrote this book, wonderful book I have read. She's suffering from dementia now, and of course she's not able to enjoy her life fully. And when you look at people, you understand that this not worthy. Your 7 minutes, 10 minutes. So of course it's a rational person, because my third element, earth. I'm choosing what? Simply, if this comment is very toxic, and if it's full of hate, if it contains something, I'm just simply removing and banning this person. If comment not that toxic, but still person comes and pretend like you owe them something, trying to make you behave this or other way for their comfort, of course, again, person will be banned. With no explanation, no regrets, no aggression, because why? Like, why? Why to be aggressive towards them? Like, shit happens every day. Everyone getting, like, hate comments. Oh, YouTubers, that's not me, unique one. Everyone getting. We're dealing in different ways. Yes, as one of you reacted to my story, and you wrote beautiful comment like, some gonna do this, some gonna do this. My choice, my personal choice. Do not waste time on this, and do not allow other people create drama. Again, this comes from where? karmic set system had hierarchy. You have teachers. You should respect them. Yeah, right? If you're not seeing me as your teacher, if you're not respecting me, I don't need you here. And same way, if you will join like webinar, for example, Asian Classic Institute, and we'll start to criticize them, we'll start to use rude words, you will be similarly banned from my teachers. You understand this? They will not go into discussion with you that they created you shit in their reality. They will just work with this karma on their own because they're adult people. They know how they created you. They will just calmly block you because you violated rules. Similar, I'm acting here. That's like my little mini state. Same in Ukraine. Don't want to go to army? You woman, you don't want to go to army? Immigrate. Immigrate. Simple. Don't want to go? You think government is strong? Or what you can do, you can sign some petition. For example, as now women writing, I signed this petition as well. Will it be helpful? Will it not? Depends on collective karmic seeds. But you should have plan B. Don't like it, immigrate. Get out. If you don't like something, simply get out of this place. Don't like person, do not connect to this person anymore. Simple. This is how it works. So start setting priorities. You really want to argue with someone online and prove your best intentions or something, or your point of view, which you think is okay, yeah? Or you want to dedicate this time to beautiful things from which you're gonna feel more emotionally fulfilled than from trying to prove some stranger or something. So how much time it takes to remove comment and ban negative person from your life? Somewhere around like 20 seconds. Let's be like, take this 20 seconds up to 1 minute, yeah? Removed and banned. Simple. How much it will take to try to prove them something? Can take up to hours. How much it will take try to explain them something? Again, a lot. A lot. Time which not paid. During this time you can do coaching session for someone, 30 minutes, instead of like wasting 10 minutes out of the 30 on trying to explain something to a person who is ignorant, who not vibrating same, who's not seeing world same as you seeing it. So better just not to waste your time and explaining things. And you setting like, you having this like model role, sort of. With your example, you're showing what prioritize things. Do not engage into some toxic discussions in order not to dive into negative vibrations and negative emotions where they're trying to pull you. Instead, go fill yourself with something positive, with something beautiful, with something inspiring. I'm telling you, I enjoyed so much this walk in forest. I cannot transmit this through screen, you know, even if I'm making some little videos, but that's so beautiful. When you go in with bright umbrella, yeah, and this, even if it's dirty, you're gonna go home, you will need to wash your shoes and everything. That's so beautiful. Instead, I'm choosing like 10 minutes to walk to the city. I'm choosing this over 10 minutes wasting to prove something to someone. who does not understand how my teachers responding. If you don't understand something, how it works, when I started to learn about karmic system, of course I had a lot of questions. I seen a lot of contradictions. I wanted to find answers. What I did, I went to Pitch 3 morning show. I watched all the videos trying to find answers. I enrolled myself RCIP courses, right? RCI courses. I enrolled myself. I watched tons of videos, made a lot of tons of lessons to get this vision for myself. At the end of the day, I'm not telling this, my vision is perfect of this system. That's why I'm sending you directly, because I'm not certified teacher of DCI system. So what I am sharing with you through my prism, okay, in my reality, how it works for me at this given moment of time. So I'm sending you to authorized teachers, which is Geshe Michael Roach. He can explain much better. Watch his videos, not watch mine videos. In search of answers, do this. Or give it time, as my teachers say, you will understand this. Do not rush, do not hurry, you will understand. Because I had lot of questions, like my teacher, she participated in TV show in order to make this karmic system more popular here in Ukraine. She participated in like best woman, best housewife show, TV show. I was not believing to incredible amount of horrific comments she was getting. Do you think she was replying to any of them? No. Because those people, among these people who seen this TV show, who clicked instantly and will be seen, who will be seen through her prism, they will join. They will be changing their lives. And those people who full with hatred, who wants to argue about something, who wants to point on contradictions and everything, who wants to be sarcastic, who wants to be whatsoever, they will always, and they stay there. But she was not doing this, what she was doing for that people, for these people who commented with shit. They came and under this talk show, they commented like with, and again, I did not engage with them trying to prove that she is the very best teacher. No, I just dropped my comment under video with my support. This is what I can do for her. That to balance things out, yeah, people will have, as always, it's everywhere, we'll have some negative comments, we'll have some positive comments as well. But I was truly shocked, yeah, that's a karma. We all have like this sort of karma, but you will be focusing on dealing with negative and trying to convince them in your belief system, and that what you're doing is right, or that what you're doing with your best motivation. You will be killing your time. Do not connect. This is the main lesson, and I think to summarize my 2021, I can summarize this as a main lesson what 2021 taught me. 2021, finally, even I already was doing this before 2021. But I was doing this subconsciously. By the end of 2021, I am doing this already consciously. I am doing this already consciously. Like, what I gonna choose? I gonna choose a live webinar with my teacher where I can send questions, I can send words of support, I can send words of appreciation, I can get some vital information for myself. Or I will be focusing on arguing with other person, abusing back this person. I have no interest in this. All of us are different. I just have borders, and I am not allowing you to shit here. You can shit wherever you want. Same like my teachers, they have moderators for their YouTube channel. That's fine. And where they don't have this TV show, they're interested in all kind of comments. You know, if you watch on TV news channels, all sort of comments, good and bad there. And mostly, unfortunately, bad comments. When people discussing news, they arguing a lot. And will she go there and try to prove that elephant is an elephant? No. She will do webinar for us. And I feel so happy because she's not choosing these people. To prove them, these people, is to devalue yourself. This is a straight way of devaluing yourself. When you go to people who don't need this, who did not create karma to be introduced and to understand this knowledge, it's not enough of the karma for this 4-step system. Simply not. You will be going there and knocking in this, even not a door, that's a concrete wall. You will be going wasting your time trying to knock on concrete wall. That's not joyful, and you may hurt your fingers. Priorities. So year 2021 for me is about priorities. How you choosing? Answer yourself. What you prioritizing? You prioritizing to prove someone elephant, not elephant, or you choosing to connect with like-minded people to feel their support? Because surround yourself. This is selfish, a little bit selfish advice. Someone may see it as selfish again. But surround yourself with people who understands your value. And just watch an interview of Elon Musk and Jack Ma. Okay. Elon showed in a very nice way that there is no point to argue. He did not argue with Jack Ma at all. Look at this interview, you will understand a lot. You will understand a lot. Two different people, like they're not resonating. Who is wrong, who is right? Both are right in their own way. And both of them, if you will go on the comments in comment section, you will find supporters and negative reactions to both of them. Maybe in China gonna be more support for Jack Ma and West and for Elon Musk. I don't know. I did not compare that much, okay? But from what I see, both someone see Jack Ma more positive, someone see Elon in this. But did he try to... He was taking it in very light way, like, okay, you think so? Okay, yeah. And when he said, when I have problem, I'm hire a person, yeah, to solve this problem. And Elon Musk said, okay, yeah, I'm this person. Yeah, you're gonna hire me, yeah. And sort of this took place there. Learn from this. So don't waste your time on empty conversations. Do not encourage other people, because I don't want to encourage other people to start this shit in comments. Okay. Another one interesting observation of 2021. And this related already to primary elements. We were discussing how different primary elements summarize in the year. Fire elements, they always gonna summarize with how successful they were, with milestones they achieved. That's fire element. And in my case, I don't have many milestones for 2021. unfortunately, that not my milestones, which I can share with you and name you. This reaching 2,000 here subscribers, which I'm very glad. Yeah, I was so happy, providing giveaway and so on. Another my milestone, that I started to give advices to really serious business, to really serious level of businessmen, and I found it really joyful to do this, to work for serious business. I found this very joyful, because big business cares about a lot of people, providing a lot of working places, providing a lot of benefits for community. Okay, they build in infrastructure and so on. And yeah, I enjoyed. Really serious businessmen started to come to me for consultation, and I was so much excited, because it's such a joy to see like logical people, they find in something intuitive, they find in some logic in it. And I was like, wow. Of course, my biggest dream was, yeah, to consult someone maybe like Elon Musk. Okay, not achieved yet, because maybe I don't have, at this point of view, enough of karmic seeds at this stage, but I'm working on this one day, I'm sure. So, next one, I released my book one, which you know, at Amazon in Russian, finally. I had a lot of like hesitation. I wanted to sell it through similar site like Amazon, and later I decided, no, I gonna sell it directly, maybe from my site, yeah, and not from any other site. So I decided to act like this. And book 2, I finished book 1, and I finished book 2 in Russian, and I just started to work on book 2 in English, to translate it into English and to share with you continuation of book 1. I created concept for book 3, which already I gonna add a component of karmic seed system to my saga. I came up with interesting, I called them in a book architects of reality. Yeah, I came up with this concept, and I made few notes on this for book 3, which was like in the middle of the night. I got this like, why such big time gap between me writing these books in this saga, like book 1, book 2 I wrote instantly. So yeah, I just finished book 2, and I edited, yeah, in Russian. I gave to editorial book 1, and made it in mobile format, so people can read it from mobile, no problem, to connect with my readers, finally, yeah. That was another milestone for me, my personal, like, consulting business brands, serious businesses, seeing some progress with my book, even though I planned 2 books. In English and in Russian. I only completed in Russian book 2, but what I can do, I'm sorry, yeah. 1 million views here, happily achieved with you. Another milestone, fiery. And another big milestone for me is working on karmic seeds of traveling, and now actually enjoying how they opened for me, in a which beautiful way, how these karmic seeds opened for me. Another one, little bit like pleasant things, like joining primary elements, this TV club, yeah. Oh, another one milestone for me was my teacher subscribing to me on Instagram after my performance on the festival, and to me this was such an honor and like incredible happiness, and that my teacher wanted to learn from me a little of photo analysis and science, and found it reasonable, my 10 years, more than 10 years research on science and symbols. And I was so happy to connect one of my teacher with another my teacher who is founder of this photo analysis method. So I connected them, so she had this opportunity to learn from source what I'm telling you. Yeah. And my another milestone that I became a teacher myself. I'm very happy because I have a little like curatorship function in Matrix chat for new consultants, and I got interesting offer on a psychic project here for collaboration, but they did not send details yet, so I cannot count it, but at least, you know, like some hints from universe are coming about more serious level, about transitioning, taking me to more serious level. And of course, from emotional paragliding, I gonna enroll all emotional like singing, taking a vocal, but thanks to one of my subscribers, I went to this vocal lesson. I loved so much. And the best investment in myself, probably that's gonna be yoga classes from one wonderful girl at Instagram. That's the best investment in myself, I think, in 2021. Because Earth, they estimate year in terms of investments, and Earth gonna summarize years from point of view of they improved financially or not. Water gonna summarize the year, how many days they were happy from point of view of relationship, because look at me, I did not mention relationship at all in me summarizing this year. I did not mention relationship because it's not what goes first for me. For water friendships, they gonna estimate new year with maybe new beautiful friendships. They gonna estimate the year with support from the family, how comfortable they felt, how many happy days they had, how many joyful. And aerial people, they gonna summarize a year, how many new things they have learned, what they have discovered, yeah, how many books they read. Most likely when you go through Instagram before New Year's, a lot of bloggers, they like writing, I have been to this course and this course and that course and that. And again, just try to scroll back me sharing. I did not mention how many courses I completed this year, because I'm not a aerial person. Yes, I'm studying, I'm trying to improve my services, but I did not mention, yes, I'm sharing some certifications when I'm getting certificate, because at some courses it's just pure information, you're not getting any sort of certificates, but at some courses you getting certificated and you sharing this. So I'm sharing on my Instagram, but to me that's not a significant milestone. But aerial people, they gonna do this. For fire people, that's gonna be really bright emotions, new experience, like they can share, I try to eat like a snake or Scorpio or blah blah blah. Yeah, but that's not gonna be about a relationship. We're not gonna summarize our year like telling how much we were happy, family relationship, or how many new friends we made and how wonderful the friends are. No, that's not story about fire. And aerial people, they most likely, I have read this and that book, so I have been reading 7 books a month, and that's blah blah blah. They cannot share like this, I have learned this, I have learned that. That's aerial people. I gonna share where all this learning took me, and it took me to completely new levels. That now I am like a supervisor for beginners, consultants who only starting in method, and I feel happy, and I understand I'm helping the professionalism to grow, and I will be connected with people who will help my professionalism grow in a way I want it. Getting skills I lack maybe, or getting connected with people who will provide me with this or that services that I need. So simple. I just shared where is all this knowledge. It didn't appear from anywhere, because I finished so many like support classes. I finished so many different classes and videos, but because I'm not here, I'm not listing this. I'm not listing this because I'm not here. I'm only listing like bright moments, bright achievements for me, at least bright. That my biggest achievement, which I made, like I unpacked, I planted, and that was like faster result. Me working myself with tools of karmic management. That was faster. Like in August, June, July, August, I was planting actively, and in December I got the fruit. I'm enjoying very much. And just imagine people who made this possible for me. They will be getting even bigger fruit. You understand this? And I feel happiness that they have opportunity to plant this powerful karmic seed in me. I feel like, this sort of like a chain created. When you make someone happy, someone makes you happy, and someone makes someone who made you happy as well. That's so beautiful. I love this. And of course I prefer to focus on what? On happy results, not sitting in a shit. That's why I explain, like, when you get in some shit, clean it. But it will be already your choice. And we discussed, I remember with my teachers, we discussed in terms of karmic management system, a case where a woman was at expo, sort of, at supermarket or wherever she was standing, or art gallery, I cannot recall this case, but she allowed people to do with her literally everything. She allowed people to do. You can go and cut her, slap her, and people were doing this. And there was a question. Actually, she can like allow them, but they may treat her differently. Not as they treat it. It depends on karmic seeds. But remember, very few of us have such beautiful karma, for example, as Sadhguru or Mahatma Gandhi. Majority of us just normal people with tons of karmic shit behind. Yeah, you're not at this level. And even saint people, they were tortured and, remember, killed. But this completely different story. I just don't want to give you this level of knowledge. You need to learn it yourself at ACI courses to understand it better, okay? Because I don't want to misguide you, mislead you. This is complicated knowledge, and this should be transferred by people who doing this for years and years already, explaining this topic. So here we go. Her fault, yeah, her karma, she allowed, but that was her choice how to work on this karma. It's always your choice. She could not allow them. She could close this karma in different way. And you allowing or not or people to mistreat you at your own channel, again, that's your own choice. You're only responsible for your own choices in this life, but not for somebody else's choices. So my choice here, I'm not allowing people to mistreat me. I'm setting boundaries. I'm not acting in Jesus here, as water would do, or watery people. They would be really kind, and that's gonna be their way to work through this karma. That's gonna be their way, yeah, completely. My choice, I'm not allowing people to mistreat me. I'm not allowing people to command here or talk shit. I'm not allowing people to do this on my channel. They can go and on their channel they can say like, this shitty blah 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 blah, I hate her blah blah blah. They channel, I don't care. Okay, because I will only connect with those people who can learn from me, who resonate with me, and who see the world through similar prism of karmic seeds. And with these people I'm choosing to connect. Those people who don't understand me, who think I'm bad, I'm choosing not to connect with them because it's their reality. Let them live in this reality. I'm living in my reality and it's beautiful. And I have boundaries, I have borders, not allowing people to drop their shit here. They can drop their shit where they want, at their own sources, channels, Instagrams. So I don't I don't resonate, and I don't understand how my personal opinion shared at my own Instagram with people whom I supposed to look at things similarly. Why it was so much triggering, but I don't want to look even at this, because constantly people who not resonated in past, new people in present, or old people who still resonating, and you should do the same. No need to carry luggage with broken handle. No need to carry this suitcase with broken handle. How you will? Did you ever try to carry a suitcase with broken handle? Let's forget about these rollers. They're not working. Try to carry it, and it's full of something. Leave it in past. Do not waste your resources. Prioritize your things. And I will be very happy if you will summarize your year due to your nature. I'm sure a lot of you know already the primary element. So fire people, please drop your achievements. Let's feel happy for you, and let's wish you all the success in 2022. Water people as well, please share your inner world, what you felt during year 2021. Was it okay? Maybe you have been through some hardships you want to share with other people, yeah? Aerial people, please share all the information you got in 2021. Most interesting sources, life-changing books you have been reading. Maybe it will be very useful for other elements and other aerial people as well. Maybe countries where you have been, exotic countries, what you discovered. Maybe you discovered new skill and new sport again. That's all aerial people. Maybe you learned new dish. And earth people, share how you improved your life comfort, how you improved financially. Are you happy with this? So let's all together share some milestones. It's gonna make us closer. Always share what you want, comfortable. Okay. You have this opportunity to share your milestones in life, your discoveries, your everything, maybe to advertise yourself a little if you're providing some sort of services, like yoga or something. If you really went to new level of this, maybe you started new business. I know some of you started new business, which you may want other people to see and maybe give you recommendations, of course, if you need, how you can improve it. Feel free to share. We all wish you success. Some may like and support you in this, Maybe you wrote a book, again, share with us, let's summarize this year together. I shared already my milestones with you, pretty much open about them. And now I will be waiting to read your positive comments, okay? Because I want to read positive comments here. I want positive energy. I want to feel happy for those of you who achieved something in their life. So let's be happy together and focus on positive priorities for 2022. Set priorities. Do not allow anyone to abuse you. Not with words, not with actions. Do not allow anyone to command you and to behave as you owe them something. Set boundaries, because there is karma, there is karmic management. But that's your choice to take it or not to take it. The same as with this woman in example I shared. It was her choice to go there, stand there, allow people to do. She was curious. She got insight about her own karma. But she could choose not to do this. She could choose hire someone to do this for her. For example, again, I'm telling you, how does it work? But when you acting from victim position, what kind of karma you expecting come your way? Choose to be in happy position, in normal position of happiness, not in a victim position. That was her choice. I'm not choosing here to be in victim position. I'm showing my boundaries so people see it and behave accordingly. And I respect boundaries of other states, people as well. As an example with my government, I don't like the new law where all women must serve in army, because I think I will be more useful somewhere else, not there. But what I can do, I can sign petition. Again, petition will work or not up to collective karma, which is not very great in my country, unfortunately. You know, countries and metrics I shared. If you don't like them, then move away. The door is there. No one gonna cry about you. No one gonna like, oh, we lost her because... Just imagine president crying because I left Ukraine. Just imagine this absurd. Like, oh, we lost her now. We did not prove that we wish her only best with this new law. No, of course, no. That's absurd, yeah? Do not engage into something which you think not good for you. Just leave it, go away, and connect with those people, with those things who makes you happy, who responds good to you, and so on. Okay, guys, so that's it. Probably you should expect pick a card for 2022. I promised one of you, promises to do. I will try to fulfill it, as well as drop in some celebrity, something for entertainment. Yeah. See you. Bye.